Hey, what's up everyone? We are here back and I'm taking a look here at more fine in-depth look at the elite boosted archers. So they are not the be-all end-all must-have units. They are really good, but they do have a lot of weaknesses. And gargoyle swarms can still blow them up because they can survive one gargoyle blast, but they can't survive two. And normally when you fight gargoyle bases, they have lots of them in the same waves. They are also very weak to skull towers. So you want to find bases that don't use a lot of skull towers and that utilize a lot of firebolt towers. So a base like this has firebolt towers in front and then snake and then skull. Unfortunately, it has a lot of gargoyles, but a base like this would be pretty effective because you can use the archers to actually divert a lot of the gargoyles and take away some of their splash damage since they're very cheap to spawn out. And they won't die as much because there's not that many skull towers out there. So we'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here. Again, this is elite boosted archers at max level. And again, they are great, but you do have to worry about skull towers and gargoyles mainly. So we can summon out a ton of these guys. You can see that first skull tower right there. We'll probably end up blowing up most of them. That Ogre didn't stand a chance at all whatsoever. Right there, unfortunately, the gargoyles blew up a couple, but thankfully, since there's a big swarm, they blew up a couple of the other gargoyles before they exploded on us. Again, you can see we have a swarm of archers now. Archers do like to be paired with frosters. And occasionally a cannon or two. They also do really enjoy the heal spell or the shield spell. So again, one of their big weaknesses is that skull tower right there. You can help out with your king by taking out the skull tower. Again, so when you're using an archer strategy like this, you are going to want to take out and focus on the skull towers. You do want to find bases that don't have as many skull towers in the little mini map. And you can see the swarm of gargoyles can still kill. So it looks like we got 98% there. We didn't kill that firebolt tower on the side. Still, in all, we had a lot of time left. Could have easily have killed that firebolt tower. Go take another look at a weak base against these archers. So again, to reiterate, you are looking for bases that don't have as many skull towers and not as many gargoyles as well. So a base like this would be very ideal for archers. Archers would be really good here. It's a super easy base though, 32 metal, so we're not going to go and attack that one. This one not so much because it has a lot more skull towers, so skull towers is the second most dominant tower here. This one for sure, you don't want to be using archers here because there's a lot of skull towers. Skull towers is the most dominant tower. You can still use them, but it would be a lot tougher. Again, here, skull towers, you don't want to be using archers. Nope. Any base that has skull tower as the #1 tower slot over here, you don't want to be really using archers because the bomb splash damage does a lot of damage and will kill tons and tons of your archers. So again, you're looking for bases that have firebolt towers or snake towers up front. And we're looking for a difficult base. So here's a difficult one right here. 148,000 loot, not so good there. But 375 metals, firebolt tower and snake tower. It has a little bit of gargoyles scattered in there, but it has a lot of monsters. So this is a base where you're going to be wanting to use like archers, and they'd be very, very effective here. So part of the reason you bring frosters with them is if they can get an ice attack off on the gargoyles, it will slow them down enough where the archers can blow them all up before they kamikaze and die on the archers and blow them up. So having a couple frosters in your attack formation is definitely worthwhile. You also kind of want to use the hero as protection for your archers. You'll notice that the Ogre just disintegrates when you're using a bunch of archers, elite boosted. Ogres are weak to archers. And there's a skull tower. Nicely placed, taking out pretty much every archer that we have right there. So again, the heal spell or the shield spell work really, really well with your archer spam. Definitely don't forget about the hero scream. And then when you're at a base like this setup, how it's curved right there, it should allow for the cannon to come over here and attack. It's a very, very bad setup for a base defense. You can see the cannons right there are just shooting. We didn't need their assistance, but yeah, horrible, horrible base layout there. So there you have it, the strengths and the weaknesses of the elite boosted archers. If you have any other comments on them, know any other strengths, know any other weaknesses, definitely drop a comment down below, let us know. And thanks for watching, guys.